to the Heat, in your opinion?
In the Eastern Conference?
Yes.
Yes. They know it too. They know it. LeBron and D-Wade, they know it. Pat Riley knows it.
First of all, why are you talking like you're so sure of this, like you're all objective? We know you don't have an ounce of objectivity when it comes to the Knicks.
We have, if we meet, God willing, it's been 40 years.
Go ahead.
In fact, this Friday at the Garden, they're celebrating the 1973 team.
Yes.
40 years since, if you go to the Garden, you look at the roof, the last banner, 1972-73 season. That's 40 years.
Yeah, okay. Is bothering you?
I'm all right. So I just say that if we meet, God willing, if we meet
Go ahead.
the Heat in each conference finals, we have a chance to beat them.
See what I'm saying? Time out. Let me take this. Go ahead. See, here's the problem.
Because we ain't scared of the Heat.
Time out.
We're not scared of the Heat.
Let me be very, very
We're not
clear.
scared of them.
Hold on.
We're not scared of them.
Hold on a second. Calm down, because I'm going to get on you now. We're both diehard Knicks fans.
Right.
We both root for the Knicks. But let me be very, very clear. I have given them... Let me get some tissue right there. Hold on a second. Let me say what I'm saying. I have given this team my heart long enough. They got to prove it to
what
me.
you're supposed to do when you love your team.
Wait a minute.
Win or lose. Win or lose. Win or lose.
That's very true.
They got to prove something. They better not lose to Indiana or Chicago or Boston.
Can I say this? I'm older than you.
Yes.
This past March 20th, I turned 56.
Yes.
When I was 13, May 8th, 1970, I was at the Willis Reed game. I was there. 13 years old.
Does it not bother you that it's been 40 years?
It kills me, but I'm not going to leave them.
I even left them. I just said I'm not giving them my heart.
You got to
prove it. Excuse me, get out of that first round. See, you got to. Skip. Hold on.
You got to.
I'm calling you right here. This is my boy here. I can call him out like this. Let me tell you something about this dude right here. See, this is the problem. He personifies what's wrong with us New York Knicks fans, because you just give them your heart no matter what. No, they got to get out of the first round. Get out of the first round, man. Out of the first round. That's all I'm asking.
And I hope we play the Celtics in the first round, too.
Oh, not him.
Not him.
Will you explain to my friend next to you what I've been trying to teach him all year? This team is a little better off without Amari. Because Amari and Melo don't match. They don't match.
I cannot agree with that. First of all, Amari's not starting. They bring Amari off the bench. And a lot of times, Carmelo's not even in the court then.
They don't need him. They don't fit together.
No, I don't
Melo's
agree.
been a different guy for the last 8 games.
Yeah.
Have you seen this? You've been watching it.
You said, so you ever play without Tyson Chandler? That means we're better without Tyson Chandler?
You'll be better with him. You don't have that guy. Miami doesn't have Tyson Chandler.
Following your logic, you say we won 8 in a row. Now, one of those games with Tyson Chandler. So, following your logic, we better go into place without Tyson Chandler.
Against the Heat, you will be better. Who's the worst rebounding team in all of basketball? The Heat! The Heat! Tyson Chandler is the defensive player of the year. He will change your games against the Heat.
But what are you talking about Stoudemire?
He doesn't fit. They're
I
the
don't
same
agree.
guy. They both need the basketball. They're better off
Only the same
without him.
guy. Tyson Chandler has offensive game that Amari has. What are you talking about?
No, he
Bottom
doesn't.
line is this. I wouldn't go as far as Skip said to say they don't need Amari. But I will say the way Kenyon Martin has been playing, he's a better compliment for the Knicks than Tyson Chandler than Amari is. Now.
If Amari comes back, he's only going to play 10 minutes a game anyway.
Well, then why have him back at all? Why? Because he gets about 10 minutes to get warmed up.
Contribute.
Do you need Amari?
Yes.
The Heat.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What then? So what if you don't have him?
We need
so what if you don't have him?
We need Kurt Thomas to
See,
come back.
that's the problem.
We need everybody.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. You got to show me.
How's that a problem?
Listen, Kurt Thomas was wearing a boot last night, okay? And Amari wasn't even in the building. My point to you is this. If you're the New York Knicks, you've got to be able to do something without Kurt Thomas, without Amari. It's got to be with Kenyon Martin. You got to pray that Rasheed Wallace comes back. And oh, by the way, y'all got to bring it. You should beat Chicago. You should beat Indiana. You should beat Boston. Otherwise, the season is an abject failure. And Lord help us. Lord help us. If they play Brooklyn and they lose to Brooklyn, come on now. I'm picking them. Zip it. I am picking the Knicks to beat Brooklyn if they face Brooklyn.
Wait, the second round, right?
I'm simply saying
Be the second round.
you cannot cannot lose.
would have to be in the second
If you're the
round.
Knicks, you cannot lose in the first round again. You cannot do it.
I agree. I agree.
Period.
Question.
Yes.
When the Knicks play the Heat, how hard is it for Spike Lee to root against Jesus Shuttlesworth? How do you do that?
I rooted against him. He's wearing green.
You did?
Yes.
It's Jesus. It's your guy. It's Ray Allen.
It don't matter.
From the great movie.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
I must tell you,
It doesn't matter.
to your face, you coached the greatest performance out of Ray Allen, who'd never acted in a movie, and he got game that I've ever seen a non-actor. You pulled it off.
There's also acting coach Susan Batson. She has to get some credit too.
And it didn't hurt that he was acting with Denzel.
I know.
Upgraded.
And like great athletes, great actors make everybody else better.
That's
too.
right.
Yeah,
And
around
Denzel
it.
does that.
But how big a risk to bet a feature film on a guy who'd never acted before?
But the bigger risk was the cast. My man, chill. we're not going Brooklyn up in here, please. All right. A bigger risk would have been the cast actor to play the best high school player in the nation. That would have been the bigger risk.
Guess what?
Because there's
You're
no
right.
actor
Okay.
that could have played the best high school player in the
You
nation.
can't make it look
Can't
right.
do it.
Yeah.
You see these
Okay.
basketball movies, somebody shoots, what's the next shot? The ball going through the hoop. I hate that.
You guys, Spike
Robbie
Lee
Benson,
is
one-on-one.
sticking around.